Hey everyone, Rarity Dash here, and I am officially back. Yes, this long hiatus is at an end, and regular content is going to resume on the channel starting tomorrow. I know this has probably been the longest break in uploads on this channel, possibly of all time, though there have been some long breaks. Sorry about that. I know I've got in pretty bad, but this one I think was especially bad because I think I went on break in like October, and it's now late February. So yeah, definitely been a while since you guys have seen me, but there is a reason, of course, and you guys likely already know the reason because I've said it in many videos before this all happened, and that is that I was moving. And if you haven't moved in a while, let me just tell you, it's definitely a lot of work. It's a lot goes into it. It's not easy. And yeah, the last time I moved was like, I think 18 years ago. So last time I moved, I wasn't really that involved. It was mostly about my parents and them putting in the work, and I didn't really do much. But here I was definitely very involved. And the thing is, we ended up moving a lot later than I initially anticipated. I mean, I think I told you guys even that originally it was going to be in November, but that did not happen, did not even close to happen. I think we ended up finally moving in, I think the 1st of February. Like it was either late January or early February. I don't know. But I think it was February 1st. And yeah, it took a while. It was a lot of work, exhausting. And I mean, I'm still not really done with everything. There's still a bunch of boxes in my room and stuff that doesn't really have a place to go. Because I ended up leaving a lot of furniture behind. I mean, you can see that the room is pretty bare right now. There's a Cali poster there. Actually, the thing with the room now is that it's set up knowing I'm going to be doing YouTube. So my bed is now behind the camera. Like it's immediately behind this desk that my computer's on. So you will not be seeing my bed in the videos, or like the other half of my room where I sleep. Just this side of the room where I have my desk set up, and there's going to be more stuff in the background eventually. I ordered some display cases. I'll probably put my figures up over there, and more stuff on the walls. I think I got those albums that'll probably go up there as well. Just making a wall of Cali, and I definitely have plans there. I gotta get my room in order, but we're moved in, everything's set up. I can now record videos. And I did. I recorded a lot of videos. I actually recorded every single active reaction request on the list. It's now cleared off, so it's a great time if you want to request something to get it in there, because that list is officially, I'm for the first time since I started it, I'm caught up on it. So that's kind of an interesting feeling. But I wanted to clear all those videos because I felt terrible for leaving people like with active requests for so long that I just had to, when I got back, I had to first thing focus in on getting all of that done, all of that out of the way before I do anything that I want to watch, like Hololive or whatever. So I haven't actually recorded any Hololive stuff. I know I have a lot to record there. Like, I know the girls have been putting out a lot of music, so that's definitely going to be a thing. Like, I don't know how I'll do it yet. That's like going to be a thing to figure out. But I did record all the reaction requests. They're all done. All the work's done. They're all uploaded even. So I just got to put them out one at a time. I think it's going to be 5 a week for the next month or so. Because I got like 20 videos. Because there's one actually. The first one you're going to see, the one you're going to see tomorrow, that actually was recorded at the old house. Like before I packed up my computer and everything. Way too early, like I did. I had one video that I hadn't put out yet. And I kind of felt weird about that. Like, maybe I should just put this up there randomly one day, but just have that one video and then nothing after it. I never like to do that. So I decided to wait until until I came back, and then I put that video up. But it's going to be kind of weird because then you're going to go back to the old house for one video, and then all the other ones will be at the new place. And there are some other, like, I think Hololive videos still too that are at the old house, and even an unboxing video that I recorded before I had to pack up what I was unboxing. So that'll come out at some point as well. Not really sure when, but for now the focus is going to be reaction requests. Going to be putting out 5 a week. I think Hololive stuff might come out on the weekends. I don't know if I'll have stuff ready because I don't have it recorded yet for this coming weekend, but we'll see. I might have time to record some videos for it between now and then. Yeah, we're back. We're set up. Things are good. I don't really have too much to say. Plans going forward. I feel like I might have a bit more time to work on the channel, so we'll see what I put into it. Maybe I'll just do better at keeping up with requests. I think that would be good. But beyond that, I may have time for other stuff. Streaming, who knows? I do want to get back to series reactions. I mean, I talk about that in a lot of the requests, the reaction requests that I've recorded lately. Like, they definitely have made me thinking about some of the series I used to do. I don't really have a plan for it yet, though. I hate the editing aspect. Like, or really the uploading aspect, and just getting blocked by YouTube and having to go to other sites and getting the videos getting taken down and all that. It's just so annoying. I got sick of that so badly. That's the thing. But I want to watch, like, a lot of the series, so I don't know. Gotta figure out something with that still, but I definitely want to do it. I definitely have decided, like, I mean, especially lately I've just been on a big Adventure Time kick, so I gotta see the remaining Distant Islands, or Distant, I made that same mistake in a different video, Distant Lands episodes, and there are other things that just are calling to me again that I gotta get back to it somehow, some way. I gotta figure it out. So we'll see, but I definitely want to get back to some of that stuff this year. Now that I'll have a bit more time, and I don't know. We'll just see going forward, but things are going to be better here now, I think. And at least for this month, for this month, there's definitely going to be nonstop content the whole way through. So look forward to that. Cut there because there is something else I wanted to get into, and that is with some of these recordings, there is a bit of a warning that I have to give you guys. So one thing that happened in the process of moving is that I got a new phone. My first ever smartphone, actually, which is kind of a weird thing, but I never really had one before. But now I have a new one that's actually a current generation, modern one that, as it turns out, seem to have a better camera than the webcam I'm using. I mean, this is what I'm recording this video with. So I kind of had the idea that maybe I should use this phone as my webcam and use an app to do that. And I think it's a good idea. I think this was actually better quality. I mean, I'm not really the best at judging that, so you guys let me know if this is actually terrible. But I think, like, it's clear. It makes sense that the modern 2023 smartphone would have better camera than a webcam I bought, like, I don't even know how many years ago now, like 4 or 5. Yeah, and it was a cheap one. It was a pretty cheap webcam too, so I can't imagine it would be better. But the thing is, the app that I used, I didn't quite figure it out correctly. Well, there are a few things. For one thing, for the first like 3 or 4 videos I recorded, I was doing it on the free version, and I just kind of obscured the watermark that it put on the video. But then the watermark moved, and I didn't know it could do that, and that kind of freaked me out, so I ended up paying for the full version, and I got rid of the watermark. So you'll see that happen when that video comes, and that's what that's about. But that aside, I didn't really figure out the app and how to set up the USB part of it. So, like, all the reaction requests were recorded through Wi-Fi, And there are a few times with my Wi-Fi signal, which is usually pretty good, there are a few times where it kind of dips a little bit, and this causes issues. There's a bit of the video lagging behind my voice, but it always catches up, so don't worry about that. Also, there are a few times where it cuts to a black screen. You still hear audio, but the video feed goes down because the internet is kind of not strong enough in that moment, I guess. There's even one time in a long video that I recorded where it went completely down because the internet just wasn't working for an extended period of time. And that's one where I actually put like some text in there because, I mean, this is long enough. It's down long enough that I figured people would be worried about it. But even there, it eventually comes back. Yeah, I didn't really figure out. I mean, I was hooking it up with a USB cord the whole time because the app does advertise that it works through USB, but it was still using the Wi-Fi. I had to figure out how to actually connect it with Wi-Fi, which took some extra steps. I had to really figure out some stuff. I think because I'm on Linux, it's not as obvious as maybe it would be otherwise. And I had to actually run some command prompts, install some sort of debugging thing, debugging tool, and that got my computer to recognize my phone, and now I can connect via USB, and I actually get a connection that doesn't rely on Wi-Fi. So that will actually make this a viable option, and we probably won't have any of those issues in the future. So that's that's just a long-winded explanation for why some of these reaction videos that you're going to be seeing in the next few weeks have a little bit of small momentary issues that pop up from just now and then. Like nothing too, I mean, other than that one where it's down for a little bit, but you still hear my audio the whole time. The audio is recorded with my same mic as before, so the audio is playing the whole way through on, or it's recording the whole way through on OBS. So even when the camera starts acting weird or disconnects entirely, you'll still hear my reactions to that moment in the video. And then the video will return the video's there the whole time too. My video is what I mean to say. The camera. Anyway, that's enough. That's half this. I think I just added over half the length of this video with this little addendum. But yeah, I just wanted to clarify that because that is something that I just felt like I had to explain. Anyway, that all said, glad to be back, and see you in the next one.